In this video we're going to do an unboxing and a quick review of Maschine from Native Instruments. This is, as it says on the box, it's a groove production studio. It's basically a USB hardware controller for triggering MIDI sounds, virtual instruments, samples, etc. Let's take a look at the box itself and what it says on it, and then we'll kind of dive in and take a look and see what the product's like. You have to excuse my voice, by the way. I was at a sports day yesterday. I was shouting my brains out, so I've lost my voice a little bit, so just bear with me. So anyway, back to this. At the back it tells you quite a lot about the features, and there are three different types of Maschine products. You've got the Micro, you've got the Maschine, and you've got the Maschine Studio, and this is kind of the middle one. So this tells you a bit about what it can do. What we have over here is a list of the free complete instruments and effects, things like Massive and Prism that come with it. And it's also got a sort of a map telling you where certain things are, like the multicoloured pads, the screens, the knobs. It tells you a bit more about what they are before you dive in and see what it's like. I actually bought this as part of the summer sale, and it came with a cross grade for complete ultimate, which is a really good deal at the moment. It's only on for a few more days, and I won't do an unboxing with this because all this contains is a manual, a hard drive and a USB cable, so I won't bother with that. But you can get deals where you can get the two together, and it's a really good deal. You save quite a lot of money. So let's unbox this. Let's see what it's like. Okay, some polystyrene, exciting, huh? Let's get rid of that. Wow, and we have the machine itself first of all. This is the first thing we see. This is heavy. This is really heavy. You need a good surface to put this on, actually. But that's kind of reassuring. I think the whole thing's made of metal. That's really good. We'll come back to this in a sec. Let's see what else we've got in the box. We've got the software. It comes with the discs for the Maschine library and the other software, with the serial numbers, etc. I should have to blur that out, actually. Okay, so it comes with that. Comes with, what's this? Stickers. Yes. Very good, and go all over my ukulele case, which I'll put the rest of them on. USB cable, cool, as we expect, and I think that's pretty much it for what's in the box. So let's just take a little look at the main thing we're looking for, which is this. So let's get this out of the sleeve. As I say, this is quite weighty, actually. This is quite heavy. Now the good thing about this, so I'll point this out now, is you can actually get a stand that goes with it, and it's probably worth doing it. The stand allows it to be kind of tilted at a bit more of an angle so you can see it, but it's also, you can mount it to sort of cymbal stands and things like that if you're doing anything with this that's going to be live. Wow, this is really cool. Okay, the pads are kind of bigger than I thought, actually, so that's really good. You can get a couple of fingers on that quite easily. They feel quite good. They don't go in very much. They're quite a little bit spongy, but that's quite good. The motion of these knobs is very smooth, which is great. And this is a bit more of a click wheel, clicks in as well. Use that to change the different functions of it. That's cool. Okay, let's see if I can power this up. See what it looks like when it's turned on. USB. So at the top we have our USB connection. It's also got MIDI in and out if you'd rather use those kind of connections. Let's see if I can get this plugged into a nearby cable. Yes. Let's push this back a bit. Okay, well, I'm not going to get very far because he wants me to start the machine software, but the screen looks pretty clear actually. That's pretty good. It's not a high resolution display by any stretch, but actually the screen size is quite good. Even I'm standing up above this and I can quite easily read what it says on the screen. So I guess in a live performance situation, if you're standing up doing a gig, you should be able to read this text just fine. Okay, that's useful. There's nothing else I can do until I start the software, which I'm not going to do in this video. But what I'll do is I'll get used to how to use this and maybe put together a few tutorials. If anyone's interested in seeing that, just leave a comment below. That's pretty much it. That's all I'm going to do in this video. Just a quick first impressions. One last thing I'll do, just so you can get an idea of this thing's size, because diagrams tend to be misleading. You tend to think it's bigger than this is. So this is just under a foot, so it's probably about 11.5 inches by sort of 12.5 inches, 11.5 by 12.5. And it's probably its thickest about 2 inches thick going down. So that hopefully give you an idea of the dimensions. Just make sure you've got the desk space for this. If you're looking for something a bit smaller, there's always the micro if you're quite limited on space. This is quite heavy, but you could fit this into a large bag. This is transportable, you know, if that's something you're worried about. It's probably not something you can keep in your backpack. So that's it. There's our unboxing of the Maschine. I can't wait to get going with this. I shall let you know how it goes. But that's the unboxing and first impressions. If you found this video useful, please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll be back soon with another video.